Hey YouTubers, etonick here. You know, Thanksgiving is fast approaching. My wife just bought a turkey and all the fixings, all the stuff. But living in Hawaii though, things seem something seemed a little odd. You know, I was listening to the radio and they're playing Christmas carols. Or you think about Thanksgiving and all the parades that are coming up, and you think of autumn and the leaves and fall season, turkeys. In Hawaii, though, it's still sunny. Took my kids to the beach today, hung out, took some pictures. My wife was taking Christmas pictures. There's no snow in them. But I have a lot to be thankful for. And as the Thanksgiving season, as the holiday seasons are fast approaching, are you where you're supposed to be? And I bring this up because I was reading in Luke chapter 2. In Luke chapter 2 is a story of Jesus from his birth. And when you get to the end of the chapter, starting in verse 41, there's a story of Jesus, his parents, his extended family, relatives. They travel to Jerusalem for the feast of the Passover to do their sacrifices. And after everything is complete, the feast is over, they pack up and they start heading home. Well, it took Mary and Joseph a day to figure out that, well, young Jesus wasn't with them. Now, he's 12 years old now. So they frantically searched, they asked all their relatives, and nobody has seen him. So they hike it back to Jerusalem. They search through the whole city, and they find young Jesus sitting in the temple with the priests and all the teachers, and they're holding Bible study. You know, it's amazing, you know, at 12 years old. Now I know this is the Son of God. You know, my oldest is 7, and I wish he would dive into the Bible, you know, by the age of 12. Well, Mary and Joseph walk up and they say, Jesus, you know, why'd you do this? Don't you know how anxious we were? We were looking for you. We were frantic. We were scared. What happened to you? And Jesus is like, why were you looking for me? Did you know I had to be here? That was his place. That's where he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be in the Lord's house. Now, to finish up the story, he goes with his parents and he was obedient. And he grows in stature and he matures. But during these holidays, where are you? Are you where you're supposed to be? Are you in the Lord's house? I have a lot to be thankful for. And as these holiday seasons, I'm not going to miss out. You know, I could have easily sat and did nothing today. But I chose to take my family to the beach. We had a little picnic. We played in the water. I took a lot of pictures. Because years down the road, I want to be able to remember. I want my children to remember that we had a good day at the beach. Even though there should be snow outside, I should be on sleds, or whatever the weather is like back in Chicago. Before this time, I'm in Hawaii. And I'm going to enjoy God's green earth. And I'm going to enjoy the time I have with my parents. The YouTubers, are you where you're supposed to be?
No,
Are you in
he's
your
not.
Lord's? Are you in your Lord's house? They're back there watching a
He's not
movie.
going to
So
be dead.
till next time, this is Etonick. God bless.